Hey guys, this is Watchalewknat, and today we got the review on the KWA KMP9 from Airsoft Station. Hope you enjoy the video. Moving on to the box itself, nothing special. As you know, KWA tradition as of lately, nothing but a plain box that's KWA engineered to outperform. And of course, as all of the KWA gas blowback submachine guns are, they're designed for 25 gram BBs. Besides the gun, what will come in the box? Your first thing you'll see is a KWA sticker. Put that on your car, book, gun, anything you really want to. The actual warranty card itself that you'll mail in, that'll give you your full KWA warranty. You have information about the KWA warranty itself. The KWA operator's manual in full English, really nice, tells you how to do every single thing you need to know about this gun. Some very viscous or thick lube. This probably wouldn't be for, this would probably be for more of an internal lubrication. We got your hop-up adjustment tool, and we got a sample pack of BBs. And in a sense, safely saying this is a gas gun, this is KWA BBs. They should be okay to shoot if you have no BBs on hand besides this. Okay guys, moving on to the gun itself here. I'm going to start with the front. Orange flash hider. I'd say it's roughly about 3/4 of an inch big. To me, looks too bulky. As far as I know, I don't think there's any adapters out for this big hunk of metal. So I would probably just spray paint it all except a 1/4 inch just to, you know, stay with guidelines. The whole body here is a polymer type plastic, maybe nylon fiber. All I know is without the mag, gun is pretty balanced, pretty light. From this up forward, feels just as much as this much back. Maybe not really, but yeah, you get the point. It's a nice plastic. It's what you'd expect to get with a $200+, you know, gas blowback SMG, especially KWA. Starting with these rails, they are plastic. They are part of the body. They feel good though. They're kind of tricky at first, but the dead giveaway is that it's part of the receiver itself. Foregrip is part of, you know, the body / receiver, so that's going to be that same polymer material. Makes this gun have a really ergonomic feel, along top with the finger stop right here to make sure that grip stays nice and solid. It can't come off the gun. Trigger guard right here, same thing. It is that polymer. You got your nice genuine KWA product tag right here. That way you know it is KWA, just in case they make some copies of this. We got your front sight and your rear sight post. Both of these are plastic. As you see, they're really small. So only time you'd be using that is when the stock's folded in and you're literally 20 feet away from someone and you're using it to acquire a target to have a general area for that BB to hit. But besides that, you know, this is really a spray and pray gun. Anything out further than 90 feet, I would say. So it's pretty good. Moving on to trades. On the actual bolt right here, it says caliber 6mm and then a I'm pretty sure that is a specific serial number. We have manufactured in Taiwan. Flipping the gun around, we have KWA as always, and then we have KMP9 right here. Okay, only other thing I can really mention about the gun is the bolt itself. As you would think, or as you could mention, you know, it's got a nice little pull behind the bolt itself, since it is functional. Putting the mag in the gun, it stays back, of course. And then you got your bolt catch right here. You push it in. It's not much of a kick going forward, but you can feel it. I think it should be a little bit stronger than that, but yeah, really can't complain about it. Then moving back to right here, we got, I don't know if you can see it with my lighting situation, but we have the spring guide piece right here. I think that's pretty cool that it's right there. So yeah, that makes no sense, but you get what I'm trying to say here. I had to remake this part of the review. But yeah, moving on to the stock, same material as the body. Nice polymer / nylon fiber. The stock plate unfortunately isn't a rubber. It is the same material as the gun, but it is notched as you'd expect, and it, you know, it feels pretty good in the shoulder. The only con I would have against the stock itself is that you can notice a slight bend if you're going hardcore and really putting it into your shoulder. Only other con I can really think about the gun has to do with the mag, but before that I'll go over the good things about the mag. One, holds 50 BBs, so you're holding twice as much as your standard pistol mag. It makes it much more effective and practical to use in the field. 2, gas efficient. I can get exactly two magfuls off the green gas, and that's doing fully auto also if I wish to do so. And that's filling up with two series of 5 rounds of 5 seconds of filling gas into it. So that fills it up nice and good. Plus it's summer outside, that probably has to contribute a little bit to it. But my main gripe with the mag, it kind of, you know, makes the gun a little bit less practical, considering this would be a CQB gun, is that it likes to jam a lot. Not necessarily jam, but misfeed. The BB follower right here, I guess the track was so dry when I got the gun that it, like, even with BBs loaded, if you shoot one up, it won't necessarily go up for the next BB. It might stay there, therefore BBs won't be getting pushed up from the feeder into the gun, therefore you'll be shooting, but BBs will not be coming out. So on average, I had that happen about 6 times to me on the mags until I lubed it. After I lubed, it happens to me probably 2 times per mag, so I could still probably clean that out extremely good and then put another layer of silicone lube up there. So yeah, that's a really good suggestion, because, you know, if this would be a CQB gun, which is what I would use it for, something like, you know, the semi-auto only games, whip this out, you know, put the 2 5s in there. I wouldn't want to be going around the corner, knowing someone's there, them not knowing I'm there, go to shoot and a BB not coming out. Number 1, I will be out. Number 2, if the adrenaline's pumping, I might think a BB did come out and it didn't, so therefore they didn't get hit, and then that might start an argument. But yeah, that's pretty much it about the gun itself. Let's go to a chrono. Okay guys, so here we go. We got the KWB KMP9 fully loaded green gas mag. I'd say about 7 BBs are in there ready for a chrono test. We got 2 5-grams into chrono, because that's what KWB says we should be using in this gun, since it is gas, high powered, and a small barrel. Keep in mind 90 degrees outside, so this should be optimum results, hop up adjusted. 366.4, 347.1, out, 323.7, 337.4, and 334.9. Okay guys, so in conclusion, FPS was anywhere between 330 and 360. A little bit inconsistent for what I would expect out of the NS2 gas system of KWA, but then again, it is a gas gun. I guess it is going to vary, but I didn't think it was going to vary that much, maybe by 10, not by a 35 FPS as we saw there. But as my chrono for some reason doesn't read rate of fire, here we go, just a little demonstration. So there you go, out of gas, just a little demo there. I think it shoots about 1,000 rounds per minute as its rate of fire, which is not too shabby for a gun like this. It has a nice amount of kick, and for the most part that really isn't controllable if you're doing it one-handed without the stock shouldered. So that's pretty cool. The kick is nice. Overall externally, I'm gonna give this gun a 9 out of 10. As I said, everything's nice except the little bit of bend in the stock. I think they could have improved on it just a little bit, but overall the build quality, the plastics they use in this gun are perfect. The metals they use in this gun are perfect. Overall functionality, I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10. Big part of that being taken off is the mag itself. As I said, you will get that misfeeding unless you clean the hell out of it, and then again you'll still have it every once in a while. Maybe it's just this gun, but I'm gonna say with how, you know, dry it was, all the KWAs probably come like this. And yeah, the only other functionality tag I'd take is that the sights are so small, but then again it's still manageable. They could have been a little bit bigger like an MP7, but hey, who can complain? This is KWA. Okay, overall rating, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. Overall, I've already said everything. It shoots nice, it feels nice. It has its gripes here and there, but if you're looking for a nice gas blowback, something different than your standard Uzi, something that's not quite as strong as the KWA MP7, this is the perfect gun. This is a nice gun to have for the field as a backup. So yeah, it's really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all go check this out. It is on airsoftStation.com. They have this version, and they also got the version where instead of having the foregrip, it is a bottom rail to put your tack lights or your own type of foregrip. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed my KWA KMP9 review for Airsoft Station. This is what you're looking at, and until next time, I'm out.